Good afternoon. I'm Anna Barton with this Franciscan Beat news brief. The New York homeless population is being sheltered. Steubenville announces a new mayor for the first time in 26 years, and an update on the Texas church massacre. All this and more on today's Franciscan Beat. President Donald Trump has received a lavish welcome in China at the start of his visit there with President Xi Jinping. Trump intends to press China on trade and North Korea. On Wednesday, he and First Lady Melania Trump were greeted at the airport by dozens of children who waved U.S. and Chinese flags. The couple also received a private tour of the historic Forbidden City, Beijing's ancient imperial palace. Police say the gunman who killed dozens in a Texas church massacre was once caught trying to smuggle guns onto a military base and briefly escaped from a mental health facility in 2012. Police reports indicate Devin Patrick Kelly was also named as a suspect in a sexual assault in New Braunfels, not far from the scene of Sunday's church attack in Sutherland Springs. The Air Force says Kelly was confined after a court-martial convicted him of assaulting his wife and her son. New York, the nation's most populous city, also has the nation's largest homeless population, but there is one key difference between New York and cities along the West Coast that are struggling to address an exploding homeless population. The homeless are less visible thanks to a massive daily effort to get them off the street and into a system that has the capacity to shelter anyone who needs a place to stay. West Virginia Wesleyan College is cutting its workforce by 27 people. College President Joe Thurston told the Charleston Gazette-Mail that 15 at-will employees were let go Monday, and another 12 employees were notified that their contracts won't be renewed at the end of the school year. For the first time in nearly 26 years, Steubenville has a new mayor. Republican Jerry Barilla, with a 63% of that vote, pulled away from a field that featured fellow candidates and will replace longtime Mayor Dominic Mucci. The most heartwarming and new tradition in college football can be found in Iowa. It's called the Wave. At the end of the first quarter, everyone inside Kinnick Stadium is encouraged to turn and wave to the young patients watching the game in the nearby Children's Hospital. The idea was sparked in June by a fan, and it has already become a beloved part of game day. Scott Turner is the executive director of the hospital. He says it provides a sense of normalcy for patients and their loved ones. UConn's Gabby Williams, Katie Lou Samuelson, and Nafisha Coulier headline the Associated Press women's basketball preseason All-America team, marking the first time a school has had 3 players on the squad. The trio are joined by South Carolina's Asia Wilson, who was a unanimous choice by the 32-member national media panel that selects the weekly poll. Weather today shows a high of 49 and a low of 31, and the sun will be shining all day. For Franciscan Beat, I'm Anna Barton.